Hello and welcome. Has it gone a bit dark? Well, it's 3 o'clock. I am at Stirling itself, and this is Castleview, and it is the park and ride. This is part of the road that brings you in, and the motorway is just in that direction, very close. Now the thing comes is that I picked to come to this one for a simple reason. I'm not quite sure what that reason might possibly be, but we're just going to walk down this way. So as I said, I put this into my car's sat nav, and the car sat nav wouldn't come up with this location. It says, would you like to pick somewhere near to that location? Well, luckily enough, I'd looked up this on Google Map, so I had an idea where it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 sevens in this little bit. Don't forget A and B, and I think I have a few more to count then. 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we're up to 20, all 7 kilowatts, all double-sided, but we're not finished yet. We have a couple more. So we're at 17, weren't we? 18, 19, another one. And if that wasn't enough for those, there's what must have been the original when it went in, which is over here. There's a small one there, and then we have one Siemens, which must have been these one must have been the ones that started here because of its shape and that it doesn't match the other ones over there. And we have 3 more 50s. Now there's an interesting little box over here. I noticed it when I came out of here. Now the thing comes is, as I said, this is Castleview Park and Ride. When I came here, there's a bus which is the P3, which leaves from just here at this building, which houses some toilets, and takes you into the town centre. At the minute, that's free. Being here, that's free. Right now, parking, that's free. So this is what we are doing. Top one is current performance 7.2 kilowatts. Total energy is 161.63 megawatts. CO reduction 37.66 tons. Now that figure was much higher earlier today for the top one. It was definitely more than double that one. So these are really big cupboards. So, you know. Oh, and if you look there, they've got a Tesla wall. A couple of Tesla walls. Okay, so this is the power bit with a couple of Tesla walls. Looks like 3, doesn't it? Yeah. So how do we get the power here? As you see, there's these nice little covers that keep us dry. You know, quite an unusual feature for many of charging places that we end up going to. that these actually have roofs, and because they have roofs, each one of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them in total, each one is full of solar panels in both directions, so they'll get the morning and evening. Right now the last two don't have any chargers with them, but you can see what can possibly happen in the future, that we'll get another 6, 10, another 20 more chargers, given another 40 more charge bays. So, you know, just have a look. That's the two end ones. They don't have any chargers at the minute. We start with just this side, then that one, then that one, and then the big fast ones. You may be able to see the panels on the roof. And each of our lines has one of these lovely little cabinets. So, as we say, we came here. We came here for what reason? Well, we're moving on along the road. We're not at the caravan, and we're moving along the road tonight. So I'm heading towards Alloa after I leave here. But I picked to come here because I wanted to have a look at this charge station. There is meant to be 32 of those little ones, and we have 4 of those big ones, the big 50s. Technically speaking, if you're just in a hurry, want to come in off the motorway, get charged up and continue on your journey, you can do that. And during daylight opening times, well, the toilets are there. It's not a lot of things to do close by, but you can always get the bus into town and then get the bus back if you're going to be here for a longer time. I'm currently at 93%. It says I've got 20 minutes before I'm full. I don't know if I should wait for and do a bit more or just continue, because I have a Tesco's in Alloa that I can charge on, and therefore I don't really need to stay here for another 20 minutes and get to 100%. Oh, I'm at 94% now. This is where my 50 would normally click off, and technically this would be the point when I leave. So my 6%, camera's getting heavy, my 6% for 20 minutes actually is about 2 units, so it's not a great deal. Well, it was 2 units when I did the last couple of tests, so I can leave now. It's actually almost 5 to 3. I've been round. I took the bus in to town. It drops off at any of the bus stops that you want, that are bus stops, and then you can just get back on it and come up. As I said, I walked past the castle on a straight road around the whole of the outside of the castle, and then I seen the junction which said Castleview Business, and then I went in that direction. It wasn't all that long to get here. Oh, yeah, maybe about 30 minutes for my walking. But if you don't feel like walking, there's always that free bus at the minute. So, free parking, free charging, free bus. There's a way to welcome people to your town. Just saying. So, catch you later, because I think I'm fogging up and misting up. I'm looking a bit soft. So, see you later.